The story of Genesis continues, a tale of faith, betrayal, redemption, and divine purpose. The promise made to Abraham now unfolds through his descendants, shaping the future of a chosen people. This is the second half of Genesis, where destinies are written and God's plan takes shape. Isaac, the son of Abraham, married Rebekah, and she conceived twins. But even in the womb, they fought against each other. God revealed that two nations would come from them, and the older would serve the younger. Esau, the firstborn, was strong and wild, a skilled hunter. Jacob, the second, was quiet and thoughtful. But Jacob desired more than just being the younger brother, he wanted the birthright. For a mere meal, Esau gave up his birthright, unaware that this moment would change history forever. Years later, when Isaac was old and blind, he wished to bless his firstborn, Esau. But Rebekah, remembering God's prophecy, helped Jacob deceive his father. She disguised Jacob and presented him as Esau. So instead of Esau, Jacob received Isaac's blessings. Isaac pronounces his blessings on Jacob, saying,
"May nations serve you, may you be master over your brothers."
Esau's rage burned against Jacob, forcing him to flee for his life to his uncle Laban's house. On his journey, Jacob had a dream, a vision of a great ladder connecting heaven and earth. God reaffirmed his promise, Jacob's descendants would be as numerous as the dust of the earth. That night, Jacob wrestled with God himself and was forever changed. He was given a new name, Israel, meaning one who struggles with God. Jacob toiled for years, outwitting and being outwitted. But God blessed him, making him wealthy and giving him many children, the future 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob's favorite son, Joseph, had dreams of greatness. In his visions, he saw his brothers bowing before him. He made his dreams known to his brothers, and envy consumed them. They betrayed him, selling him as a slave. But what they meant for evil, God would use for good. Joseph found himself in Potiphar's house. Things were good for him until Potiphar's wife lied against him, which led to him being imprisoned. In prison, Joseph's gift of interpreting dreams changed his fate. Pharaoh called upon him to explain a troubling vision, a coming famine. Joseph's wisdom led him from chains to ruling over all of Egypt. Years later, famine struck, forcing Joseph's brothers to seek food in Egypt. They stood before the ruler, unaware that the man before them was the brother they betrayed. Joseph later revealed his identity to his brothers.
"I am Joseph. Is my father still alive?"
What man intended for harm, God turned for good. Through Joseph, the family of Israel was saved. All the household of Jacob relocated to Egypt. Jacob reunited with his favorite son, Joseph. Before he died, Jacob blessed his 12 sons, declaring their future. From Judah, the line of kings would come. From Joseph, great prosperity. Their descendants would become the nation of Israel. Genesis ends, but the story is just beginning. A nation has been born, and the journey toward the promised land has begun.